skipped one. Next question is, my son wants to start a nonprofit. Is that impressive or overdone? The answer is both. And the difference comes down to one question. Is it real? So let me be direct with you on this one, because I think vague answers on this question do families a disservice. Admissions officers at selective schools have become deeply skeptical of student nonprofits, and I'd say like in the last 5 to 7 years, they've read thousands of applications where a student founded a nonprofit that has a website, is a 501c3 filing, and has a mission statement, and nothing else. No documented impact, no real reach, no evidence that anyone was actually served. So I've seen students whose nonprofit consisted of a website and a tax filing get flagged for exactly that reason. An experienced admissions officer is going to be able to tell the difference between a real organization and an admissions prop. And I've seen students whose nonprofit had no formal filing but reached 300 real people get credit for genuine leadership. So what's getting evaluated is the impact, not the paperwork. One nonprofit that looks manufactured is worse than no nonprofit. It signals that the student understands what admissions are looking for and is performing it, which is the opposite of, authenticity. So, and here's an example of what makes a nonprofit genuinely impressive. Documented, measurable impact. A number of students tutored, a dollar amount raised with receipts, a community bridge that you can name and verify with the verifiable testimonials. Operational complexity, that's another one. Like, did the student actually run something? Recruit volunteers, manage a budget, navigate logistics, and then a sustained track record. Like, the organization existed and operated for more than one admission cycle. External recognition is another great one. Any external validation is good, like maybe a local news article, maybe a grant received, maybe a published paper related to it, maybe a partnership with an established organization. So some sort of external validation or real world impact that can be externally validated. So the answer to this question is, if your son has a genuine idea, a real community need that he wants to address, and the discipline to actually build and document what he builds, then yes, a nonprofit can be extraordinary. If the plan is to file paperwork and add a line to the activity list, it will hurt more than it helps. So to summarize, my advice on this is start with the impact, not the structure. Do the work first, quantify the results, and then, the 501c filing, that kind of thing can come later if the work warrants it. Think about.